Points of power. You have always existed, and you will always exist, because you are a part of creation. You, every person you know, and every person who has ever lived, has no end. To find Bevan on earth is to live your life at the same frequency as your being, pure love and joy. The greatest joy in life is giving, because unless you give, you will always be struggling to survive. Your love, your joy, your positivity, your excitement, your gratitude, and your passion are the true and everlasting things in life. All the riches in the world cannot even come close to the most priceless gift in all of creation, the love inside you. Give your love, because it is the magnet to all the riches of life. While you are here, every time you choose the positive, every time you choose to feel good, you are giving your love, and with it, you light up the world. Points of power. Everything has a frequency. Everything. And whatever you're feeling is bringing everything into your life that's on a similar frequency to you. Life is responding to you. Life is communicating with you. Everything you see, every sign, color, person, object, everything you hear, every circumstance and event are on your frequency. When you are feeling happy, and you keep feeling happy, then only happy people, circumstances, and events can come into your life. There are no accidents or coincidences in life. Everything is synchronicity, because everything has a frequency. It's simply the physics of life and the universe in action. Think of something you love, and make it your symbol of the force of love. Whenever you see your symbol or hear it, you will know that the force of love is with you. Place the force of love ahead of you in everything you do. Imagine each thing in your day going well, and feel love inside yourself as much as you can before you do anything. Ask questions every day. When you ask a question, you are giving a question, and you must receive the answer. Harness the force of love to help you with anything in your life. The force of love will be your personal assistant, money manager, personal health trainer, and relationship counselor. If your mind is consumed with too many details, the details will distract you and pull you down. Simplify your life, and don't give too much importance to the little things. What difference does it make? The force of love has no opposite. There is no other power in life but love. All the negative things you see in the world are always a lack of love. Points of power. What you continually give to your body with your beliefs or strong feelings, you receive in your body. Every feeling you have saturates every cell and organ in your entire body. You are the ruler of a kingdom, and your cells are your most loyal subjects who serve you without question. So whatever you think and feel becomes the law of your kingdom, the law within your body. When you give negative thoughts and feelings of what you don't want, the force of health to your cells reduces. When you feel love for anything, for a sunny day, new house, friend or promotion, your body receives the full force of health. Gratitude is the great multiplier, so say thank you for your health every single day. Say thank you with all your heart for what you do like about your body, and ignore the things you don't like. To see your health improve, give love to health more than 50% of the time. Just C% is the tipping point from sickness to health. If you are facing illness, do your best not to own it with your thoughts and words. Instead, give love to health, of and health, and make it yours. Give love for the perfect weight, perfect body, perfect health of an organ, and imagine having it, and be utterly grateful for everything you do have. If you believe that your body will deteriorate with age, you are giving out that belief, and the law of attraction must return those circumstances to you. Feel young and stop feeling your age. Your body will change into whatever you want through your feelings of love and gratitude. Points of power. With every single person you come into contact, you are either giving love or you're not. And based on what you give, that is what you reserve. Give love to others through kindness, encouragement, support, gratitude, or any good feeling, and it comes back to you multiplied in every area of your life. Look for the things you love in a relationship more than you notice negative things, and it will appear as if something incredible has happened to the other person. Trying to change another person, thinking you know what is best for another person, thinking you are right and another person is wrong, is not giving love. Criticizing, blaming, complaining, nagging, or finding fault with another person is not giving love. You have to be happy to receive the happy versions of other people. The force of love presents you with a whole array of personal emotional trainers, disguised as everyday people, but they are all training you to choose love. You can stick everything you love and want to you by looking for the things you love in other people and saying yes to those qualities with all of your heart. Toe can't talk about or hear negativity and have good feelings. Life is presenting every person and circumstance to you so you can house what you love and what you don't love. When you react to anything, you are reacting with your feelings, and as you do, you are choosing it. You can't change a negative situation with bad feelings. If you keep reacting negatively, your bad feelings will magnify and multiply the negativity. If you're feeling fantastic, the force of your magnetic field creates a shield that no negativity can penetrate. Changing the way you feel is easy compared to running around, trying to change the circumstances of the outside world. Change our feelings, and the outside circumstances will change. The more you give love and feel good, the more magnetic your field becomes, and the more it expands, drawing everything and everyone you love to you. It's the attractive force of love that moves all the money in the world, and whoever is giving love by feeling good is a magnet for money. You can tell how you feel about money, because if you don't have all you need, then you don't feel good about money. Love is the attracting force that brings money, and love is also the power that makes money stick. When you pay your bills, find a way, any way, to make yourself feel good. Imagine your bills are checks you're receiving, or use gratitude and give thanks to the company who sent you the bill. When some money comes into your hands, no matter how small it is, be grateful. Remember, gratitude is the great multiplier. Feel love when you pay for anything, instead of feeling bad because you have less money. The difference between the two is the difference between having plenty of money and struggling with money for the rest of your life. Use physical money as your cue to remember to feel good about plenty of money. Imagine the front of each bill as the positive side, which represents plenty of money. Each time you handle money, deliberately flip the bill so the front is facing you. Give an equal value to the money you receive through profits or your salary. If you give more value than the money you're receiving, your business and career will take off. Money is only a tool for you to experience the things you love and live. The attractive force of love has unlimited ways for you to receive what you want, and only one of those ways involves money. Imagine being with what you love, doing what you love, and having the things you love, because you will feel far more love than you will if you only think about money. The beauty of life is that when you put love first, all the money you need to live a full life comes to you. The key of gratitude. Every time you feel grateful, you are giving love. Be grateful for everything you have received in your life past. Be grateful for everything you are receiving in your life present. Be grateful for what you want in your life, as though you have received it future. Your gratitude will multiply everything in your life. Gratitude is the bridge from negative feelings to harnessing the force of love. To use the power of gratitude, practice it. When anything good happens to you in your day, give thanks. It doesn't matter how small it is, say thank you. The more you feel gratitude, the more love you give. And the more love you give, the more you receive. Every spare second is an opportunity to be grateful and multiply the things you love. Life presents everything to you for you to choose what you love. If someone has something you want, be as excited as though you have it. If you feel love for it, you are bringing the same thing to you. When you see the things you want, you are on the same frequency as those things. Life's catalogue contains things you don't love, so don't choose them by giving bad feelings. Turn away from the things you don't love, and don't give them any feeling. Instead, say yes when you see something you love. The law of attraction is responding to your feelings. It's only what you give that counts. The law of attraction is the law of you. Give judgment and criticism, and you give it to yourself. Give love and appreciation to another person or anything, and you give it to yourself. When people see a lack of anything, it's simply a lack of love. Your imagination is more real than the world you see, because the world you see comes from what you imagine and believe. What you believe and feel to be true is what will be your life. Whatever story you tell, better good or bad, will be the story of your life. So start telling the story of your amazing life, and the law of attraction must make sure you receive it. You are good enough now. If you have done something that wasn't right, your realization and acceptance of it is absolution for the law of attraction. It's your belief, true or untrue, that forms your world. The more love in your field, the more power you have to attract the things you love. Imagine what you want as the size of a dot. For the force of love, what you want is smaller than a dot. You do not have to turn the negative into a positive. Just give love for what you want, because the creation of what you want replaces the negativity. Spend 7 minutes each day imagining and feeling having what you want. Do it until you know your desire belongs to you, is you. Know your name belongs to you. Every person is surrounded by a magnetic field. Wherever you go, the magnetic field goes with you. You attract everything through the magnetism of your field. Your feelings determine whether your field is positive or negative at any time. Every single time you give love, through your feelings, words, or actions, you add more love to the field around you. There's only one force in life, and that force is love. You are either feeling good because you are full of love, or you are feeling bad because you are empty of love, but all your feelings are degrees of love. To lighten up on bad feelings, imagine bad feelings as wild horses you climb on. If you can climb on them, you can climb off them too. You can choose to get off that horse as fast as you jumped on it. Change what you give, and you will always, without exception, change what you receive. Because that is the law of attraction. That is the law of love. Imagine yourself being with your desire. At the same time, feel love for what you're imagining. Desire what you want with all of your heart, because desire is a feeling of love, and you must give love to receive what you love. When you imagine anything positive that you want and love, you are harnessing the force of love. Push your imagination to the limits, and imagine the best and biggest that you possibly can of whatever it is that you want. Whatever desire you can imagine already exists does not matter what it is. If you can imagine it, it already exists in crediton. In conversations and in your thoughts say, imagine if, and then complete the sentence with what you want. To harness the force of love in your life to bring something you want or change something you don't want. The creation prose is always the same. Imagine it, feel it, Receive your imagination connects you to what you want. Your desire and feelings of love create the magnetism, the magnetic, or rain your desire to you. Use props. Surround yourself with items of clothing, pictures, photographs, and relevant objects so you can imagine and feel the feelings of having what you want. Your senses are props too. Use all your senses to help you feel that you have what you want. Feel it, taste it, smell it, see it, and hear it. When you have completed your part in the creation process, you have moved into a new world that contains the very thing you want, even if you can't see it yet. Know you will receive it. Points of power. Everything in the universe is magnetic, and everything has a magnetic frequency, including your thoughts and feelings. Whatever you feel, whether good or bad, determines your frequency, and you attract the people, events, and circumstances that are on the same frequency. Change your frequency at any time by changing how you feel, and everything around you will change because you're on a new frequency. If something negative has happened in your life, you can change it. It is never too late, because you can always change the way you felt. Many people put their feelings on automatic pilot. Their feelings are reactions to what happens to them. However, they don't realize that it's their feelings that are the cause of what happens to them. To change anything, whether it's the circumstances of money, health, relationships, or any subject whatsoever, you have to change the way you feel. Blame, criticism, finding fault, and complaining are all forms of negativity, and all of them bring back nothing but strife. Throw out of your vocabulary words like terrible, horrible, disgusting. Use more words like fantastic, amazing, fabulous, brilliant, and wonderful. Every day is an opportunity for new life. Every day you stand at the tipping point of your life. One day, on any one day, you can change the future through the way that you feel. How you feel in any one moment is more important at aging. Else, because more you feel right now is creating your life. Your feelings are the power of your thoughts and words. Are what you feel that matters. All good feelings come from love. All negative feelings come from a lack of love. Every good feeling unites you with the force of love, because love is the source of all good feelings. Amplify your good feelings by thinking about all the things you love. Count the things you love non-stop, one after the other. Keep listing everything you love until you feel amazing. How you feel about each subject in your life is an exact reflection of what you have been giving out on each subject. Life isn't happening to you. Life is responding to you. Every subject of your life is your call, and you make the call on everything in life by what you give. There are infinite levels of good feelings you can feed, and there is no end to the heights of life you can receive. All the things you love want you. Dollars want you. Health wants you. Happiness wants you. Don't struggle to change the circumstances of your life. Give love through your good feelings, and what you want will appear. You have to give good feelings first. You have to be happy first, and give happiness, to receive happy things. Whatever you want to receive in life, you must give first. Love is not weak, feeble, or soft. Love is the positive form of if love is the cause of everything positive and good. Everything you want to be, do, or have comes from love. The positive force of love can create anything good, increase the good things, and change anything negative in your life. Every day, in every moment, you make the choice whether to love and harness the positive force or not. The law of attraction is the law of love, and it is the law that is operating in your life. Whatever you give out in life is what you receive back in life. Give positivity, you receive back positivity. Give negativity, you receive back negativity. Life doesn't happen to you. You receive everything in your life based on what you've given. Whether your thoughts and feelings are good or bad, they return as automatically and precisely as an echo. People to have great lives think and talk about what you love more than what they don't love. Talk about the good news of the day. Talk about what you love, and bring what you love to you. You have an unlimited ability to think and talk about what you love. And so you have an unlimited ability to bring everything good in life to you. Love. Because when you love, you are using the greatest power in the universe. Thank you.